Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be using the Jeffree Bloodlust palette to create a purple look because in my group today, well, it's usually every Saturday, but I forgot to upload the color yesterday, so we are trying this new thing in my Facebook group of we create a look with a certain color. So today is purple. So I figured the Bloodlust palette was the perfect palette for the job. So today I'm just going to be using the colors Vivid Mood, Deviant, Take the Crown, and Beauty Sleep. So it's a very easy, quick look. You could definitely do this when going to work. It didn't take me long at all. So I just used my Moda crease brush. And I'm gonna go into the Vivid Mood, and I already primed my eyes with my usual primer, and then I also put some Shape Tape on. This is new. This is the shade Porcelain Beige. I just started using this, and it really covered up my veins, because you can see my veins really bad in my eye, but it really covered it up good. So I'm just gonna dip into that Vivid Mood. And I'm just going to get in my crease with my Moda crease brush. And this palette really is easy to work with, and it's super smooth. It just goes on your eyes so easy. So I'm just getting that all in my crease and on my outer corner, because this is going to be my darkest shade. I don't want to go too dark today. Okay, and we don't have to worry about being like clean or anything because the sparkles need a base anyway. It'll give it more color underneath. So now I'm just going to go into the Deviant, and it's the lighter purple, and I'm really banging off on the palette to get all the excess off. And I'm just going to blend that into the darker shade. See how much pigment that has. And get on my brow bone. And I am going to go into this blue just a tad bit and just get like right there. To give it a little bit more color. I'm not putting much. And then I'm going to go into Deviant and just blend it out. I'm going to put more blue. Okay, and then I'm going to go back into the Vivid Mood to blend into the Deviant to make it a bit darker. And you really don't need to even put much effort into blending with this palette, honestly, because it's so easy to blend and work with. So, alright, so now I'm going to go into that Take the Crown. I'm just going to use my finger, and you see the pigment on that. And I'm just going to rub it on my eyelid. You don't have to put concealer because this shade does not have fallout. And then I'm also going to go into that Beauty Sleep, which is just a lighter pinkish purple. And I'm just going to go over all of that just to make it pop a bit more. Like I said, this is a very easy, quick look. Alright, so now I'm just going to take my furless brush and go into Vivid Mood and just really blend that in with those sparkles. hard to work with your eyeshadow whenever you already have lashes on. Okay, then I'm going to go back into Deviant. And back into that blue just a little bit. And I'm just putting it like on right here and then stopping it right there. I don't want it all around, but it just gives it kind of like a dark spot. And before you ask, no, I did not even mean to do that. It happened to get on my brush and I already had it on. So I just had to make it work. So I didn't have to like erase the whole look. Alright, so very simple, easy look. I wanted to go easy today because I have somewhere to be. So, you know, it's not too pigmented. Well, it's pigmented, but you know, it's not like dark or bright like I usually do. So now I'm just going to take let me moisturize my face, and I'm just going to use my It Confidence in a Cream and my Radial Glow Drops and some YLLO serum. And then I already put my eye gel underneath. Alright, so I went ahead and put on my lashes because I felt incomplete without it. And I wanted to see how it looked with both the lashes on and everything, because I don't want the look to be completely covered. I was going to use I don't know how to pronounce it. Minuki. I don't know, but they're from Amazon. I used them in my last video. I was going to use those, but they are like so dramatic. Figured I probably shouldn't. So I went ahead and moisturized, but I did not prime yet because we do that after our setting powder and setting spray. So I am just going to go ahead and put my concealer, and I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape, and I'm just putting a little bit there and there because I want to see how this works. I think I'm going to like this one a lot. So I am just going to use my beauty blender and a little bit of setting powder. This is my first time using it, so we shall see. I know a little bit goes a long way with the Tarte Shape Tape, so I didn't put too much. So far, I'm liking it. Wow. It's not creasing much at all, and it really brightened up my under eye, obviously. But I'm just amazed it's not creasing much. So I didn't use much on that eye. This eye I used a little bit more. And it's blending so smooth. And I just use my finger just to kind of finish up that blend to really get on my lash line. Wow. It looks so natural. Surprisingly. I thought it was going to really crease and stuff. A lot of people love Tarte Shape Tape. So I was like, I'm going to jump on the trend here. And I'm liking it. And I'm just using it here just to cover up some of these acne spots more. So yeah, not sure if you can see, but it looks really good. Alright, so now I'm just going to take my setting powder, and I use my Becca setting powder, and you don't want much, and I'm just going to dab it everywhere. Let me know if you guys use this new technique, like if you watch me, excuse me. I don't know if anybody's actually tried it, but let me know if it made a difference for you. Because it's different for everyone, because everyone has different skin types. So, alright, so now I'm just going to take my Milani setting spray. Oh, let me shake it first. And I just spray everywhere, and then I let that dry. And then I'm going to be taking my radial primer, and I'm just going to get that all over my face. And today I'm actually going to be trying the Benefit Hello Happy foundation. I have not tried this yet. It was on sale, so I snagged it, but it's the shade, I don't even know. Soft Blur Foundation, light medium coverage. It says 2, so I don't know if the shade's 2. I don't know. So I'm just going to shake it while I'm waiting. And it's a cute little packaging. It's tiny, but... Alright, so my setting spray dried, so I'm going to go ahead and use my radial primer. And just get that everywhere. I don't know what I'm going to do whenever that runs out, because I love that stuff. It makes my face feel so refreshed. So hopefully this foundation color matches. Haven't tried it yet. I suck at matching foundation, so... And I'm going to be using my Tarte Blendiful. I'm just dabbing it all over. It's very liquidy. So hopefully we like this. Alright. Hopefully it doesn't make me break out. Yeah, it matches my color. I'm trying to see the type of coverage it is. Because, you know, they always say, like, a certain type of coverage, but you can never really believe it. I'd say it's a medium. I don't need a full coverage, really. But if you have very bad acne, I would not recommend this. But it is very light on my skin. It's very light. So it looks good too. It went on very well. I like this better than the Dermablend, I'd say. On my skin, at least. And I didn't need much at all, as you guys could tell. It's very light. I don't feel like I'm suffocating. So definitely try that if you don't have like bad acne. But like I said, if you have acne, really bad acne, I would not recommend it. So now I'm just going to be taking my Kat Von D contour palette. And a brush that looks like this. It doesn't have a name because it's from Amazon. And I'm just going to go right underneath my cheekbone. And blend it out. Same with this side. And then I just take a little bit to get all underneath here, but I don't focus on it too much. And then I'm just going to take this Morphe M330 brush and get on my nose just a little bit. I'm not going to focus on it too much today. And then underneath. To give it that shadow. Alright, and then I'm going to be taking my Milani bronzer in the shade Silky Matte. Hopefully I'm actually saying the shades, because there's so much writing, I never know which to say. Oh, I think it's Sunlight, never mind, see? Okay. So, now on to highlight. Alright, so I'm going to be using my Huda Winter Highlighter Palette, and I'm going to be going in the shade Arctic Glow, which is like a purple. And just going right there. And same with over here. And then just get on my nose. And I just put all the leftovers there. And then I am going to be taking this little tiny brush. Doesn't have to be the same, but just a tiny brush that can get right in the inner corner. And I'm putting a lot because I'm extra. And then I'm also going to put it on the brow bone. And on this brow bone. And each time I do my makeup, I trim my brows because you always want a soft base. And sometimes if you have like little brow hairs, it, you know, can make the eyeshadow look a little bit weird, I heard. Okay, so while I have this out, I'm just gonna brush up my brows. And I'm going to be using my $1 Billion Brow. And I'm just going to go in with it a little bit. Just where I feel is necessary. And then blend it out with my spoolie. Okay. And then I'm going to be going in with my Alamar Cosmetics. Having some difficulties. And I'm going to be using the shade Toasted, which is like a purpley. Going in just a little bit. And going right in between that highlight and contour. And just blending it in there with both of them. Okay. Same with this side. Blending it in with both of them. My bumps are getting bad again. Okay. And I'm just gonna be using my ColourPop So Juicy because I don't have a purple that really goes with this. So it'll plump them up a little bit. And I'm going to be taking the Deviant and just going underneath very lightly. I do not want it to be too dramatic. So that's that. And then I'm going to be taking this Ulta, yeah, it's an Ulta eyeliner. It's in the shade purple. Well, I don't know if that's the shade. Metallic Plum. And I'm just going to be putting it in my eye just to give it a purple, more purple pop. So I'm not doing too much, just to give it a little bit. And then I'm going to be taking my Ulta mascara, or my Mary Kay mascara. And going on my lower lashes. To make them pop a bit. Okay. So that is it, I believe. I'm just going to be taking more of my setting spray since I'm actually keeping it on for a while. So yeah, I would definitely recommend this Tarte Shape Tape. I actually have one more available to buy if you would like to join my Facebook group. I just post it in there, or you can message me. I will, of course, post the Facebook group link below. And don't forget there's a giveaway going on. So make sure you join and follow the rules to be able to get entered. If you guys have any questions about anything that I did today, any products that I used, please, I hope that was not up there the whole time, because that's gonna bother me whenever I re-watch it. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out. I will also post my Instagram below, so make sure you give that a follow. Please give this video a thumbs up, and if you're new, please subscribe to my channel. It helps me out a ton. And if you like this look, let me know. If you don't, if you think that I could have done something different, let me know. I'm always open to hearing suggestions and getting better as a makeup artist. And I will also be posting my TikTok link below, so make sure you go follow my TikTok to see this look on there. I think that's just it, so I will see you guys next video. Thank you.